June 17, 2016, Eastern Mediterranean. The USS Gravely, a 9,000-ton American destroyer, is tracking ISIS targets when a Russian frigate closes in, 315 yards. That's the length of 3 football fields between 2 warships bristling with weapons. This is what happens when Russian and American naval forces meet at sea, and the technology behind these encounters is absolutely insane. The Russian frigate Yaroslav Mudry was flying a restricted maneuvering flag, basically saying, "I can't move freely, stay clear." But here's the twist. US European Command detected that the Russian ship was matching every single move the Gravely made. The flag was a lie. A deliberate false international signal designed to force the American destroyer into a vulnerable position. This is electronic deception at the naval level, and it's just the beginning. Modern naval confrontations aren't about who fires first anymore. They're about who controls the electromagnetic spectrum. Russian warships deploy systems like the Krasuka-2, which can jam enemy radar, analyze signal types, and then feed false targets back to aircraft. Imagine a fighter jet locked onto what it thinks is a Russian ship, only to discover it's chasing a ghost while the real target repositions. That's radar deception, and Russia has turned it into an art form. But American destroyers like the Gravely aren't defenseless. These Arleigh Burke-class ships carry the Aegis combat system with SPY-1D phased array radar that can track over 100 targets simultaneously. While Russian ships are playing tricks with false signals, American systems are processing thousands of data points per second, cross-referencing with satellite feeds, and building a complete picture of the battle space. It's a technological chess match where every move is calculated in milliseconds. The real game changer is what you can't see. Thermal imaging systems on both sides can detect the heat signature of a ship's engines from miles away, even through darkness and weather. Surveillance systems using side-looking radar can penetrate clouds and create detailed images of enemy vessels. And here's what makes these encounters so dangerous. Both sides know exactly where the other is, but neither wants to be the one who escalates. In the Caribbean, similar encounters have played out with Venezuelan patrol boats approaching US destroyers. The American response is always the same. Maintain course, document everything, deploy helicopters for aerial surveillance, and let the other side realize they're outmatched. Because when a small patrol boat faces a destroyer with 5-inch guns, phalanx close-in weapon systems that fire 4,500 rounds per minute, and missiles that can hit targets 200 miles away, the technological gap becomes crystal clear. Electronic warfare at sea also includes GPS spoofing. Russia has pioneered techniques where they transmit false GPS signals stronger than the real ones. Once an enemy system locks onto the fake signal, Russia can feed it incorrect positioning data, making ships think they're somewhere they're not. It's the same technology they've used near the Kremlin and in Syria, now deployed at sea to confuse navigation systems and precision-guided weapons. But American naval superiority comes down to integration. Every destroyer, cruiser, and aircraft carrier is linked through secure data networks. What one ship sees, the entire fleet sees. Russian systems are powerful but often operate independently. When the Gravely encountered that Russian frigate, it wasn't just one ship responding. It was the entire Harry S. Truman carrier strike group. With satellites overhead, submarines below, and aircraft ready to launch. That's the difference. These encounters happen more often than you think. During the Cold War, US and Soviet warships literally traded paint, scraping hulls as they maneuvered for position. Today, it's more sophisticated, but just as tense. Every radar ping, every radio transmission, every course change is recorded and analyzed. Both sides are testing response times, documenting capabilities, and sending messages without firing a shot. The Mediterranean incident ended without violence, but the message was clear. Russia wanted to demonstrate they could operate aggressively in contested waters. America wanted to show that technological superiority means you don't have to flinch. When a Russian frigate tries to intimidate a US destroyer, and that destroyer has systems that can see, track, and target threats faster than any human can react, the outcome is never in doubt. This is modern naval warfare. No shots fired, but every sensor active, every system online, every crew member ready. It's a test of nerves backed by billions of dollars in technology, and it's happening right now in waters around the world. The question isn't if these encounters will continue. It's whether the technology designed to prevent war will one day be what starts it.